Welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, the original print-on-demand niches show. I'm going to be sharing 5 niches for you to target to increase your sales in the near future. So let's get into it. First, the organic top 10 bestsellers. What do you know? Pretty much St. Patrick's Day across the board. That was easy to predict. Happens every single year around this time. And it's a little bit late to be uploading the St. Patrick's Day stuff. So we're moving on to future niches. And of course, I've got you covered today. So let's start with niche number 1, and that is Easter. So Easter falls on April 6th this year, and the Easter shirts are already selling really well as indicated by the BSR or bestseller rank that Amazon shows us, which indicates how well products are selling relative to each other. And because I use Merch Dominator, in this case, the Chrome extension, I can actually see the bestseller rank of all these products right there in real time on Amazon when I perform a keyword search. So I'll link to that in the description. But here's the thing about Easter. So these are some of the best sellers. What do you notice about them? I noticed that the list price is under $10 for 4 of the 5. Now, we can't compete with that whether we're using Printful, Printify, or Amazon merch. So we need to find other ways to compete, and rest assured, there are certainly other ways to compete. And it's not all about a pricing game where it's a race to the bottom. The way I like to compete is stay away from the more generic designs. So you guys notice the difference here? Like 4 of these 5, I would argue, are very generic. It's literally just a graphic of an Easter bunny with cheetah print. Or it says Happy Easter in generic. Or it's a couple more like silhouettes of bunnies with different patterns. Like, not only are those really hard to market, because what SEO do you attach to that matches what a customer is actually typing to the search bar? It's hard. I was going to say easier said than done, but I don't know anybody who goes out there and says that that's easy, unless you just try to get indexed on Easter shirt, period. What I would recommend from 9 years experience at this point, March is my anniversary of when I got my first print on demand sale. And when I started print on demand. April is the anniversary of my first print on demand sale. And 9 years I've been doing print on demand. I can guarantee you guys, you're going to have a much easier time making sales if you have good SEO. Now, good SEO doesn't just mean relevant keywords. To me, it means in your title, which carries the most weight in terms of the algorithm, whether it's on Amazon or Etsy, if your title matches the text in a design, then chances are the algorithm understands that what you're selling is probably a good match to the customer. And if the customer goes to Amazon and types in prepare to dye, DYE shirt, and you're selling a dyed eggs Easter shirt, and your title is prepared to dye shirt, the likelihood of you being shown on page 1 is certainly higher than if you just called your shirt funny Easter shirt, which in theory would be the more valuable keywords, but in practice, significantly, exponentially harder to actually rank on. So hopefully what I just said resonated, guys. It's the biggest thing I could tell beginners and even intermediate guys. If you're wondering what the barrier is to get to that next level, it's understanding how to launch a brand new listing with 0 sales and help train the algorithm to understand what it is you're selling with no sales. Because once you start making sales, guys, it learns that the customer typed this into the search bar, clicked your listing, and purchased it. It trains the algorithm, okay? But when you start off from no sales, that's obviously the hardest time to succeed, right? For every new listing that you launch. So here's a couple examples for Easter. He is risen, Matthew 28:6. These are all Easter shirts, by the way. O for Peeps' sake. Rolling Stones. Prepare to die. Treat all peeps with kindness. I'm a little eggstra. EGG-stra. I said hip hop, the hibby to the hip hop hop. I think it's meant to be like that song, right? A lot can happen in 3 days. Another Jesus shirt. Where did you guys go? Chocolate bunnies. What? My butt hurts. So it's the chocolate bunnies each missing a little piece. Anyways, hopefully you guys get the gist here. Text in the design, to me, makes things significantly easier and more reasonable to make sales. Niche number 2, how about autism awareness? The whole month of April is Autism Awareness Month, but that first week, you tend to make the most sales, and this niche is absolutely huge, and it feels like every year is bigger than the previous year, okay? So look at the BSRs, 56,000, 35,000, 500,000, 40,000, 42,000. All right, autism awareness is huge every single year. It's obviously got the puzzle pieces. To me, the color scheme is blue, but it's also then green, yellow, and red. I did a video like 2 weeks ago where I showed you can use Merch Dominator, the research tool I use for these videos, and you can literally use their Redbubble tag tool Type in autism. It'll give you all the sub niches. Then you can run over to you can run over to My Designs, copy paste into parallel prompts. It'll make you an autism awareness design for every single sub niche. And it does it. The whole process takes less than 5 minutes. I mean, how insane is that? If you guys want me to do a video like that, the last time I did it, it wasn't a completely dedicated video to that workflow. I was thinking of doing a new video, maybe a new niche as well, just dedicated to that workflow because it's so impressive and it shows how far we've come. I mentioned I've been doing print on demand for 9 years. You know how long it used to take me to research, to design, to upload, to do good SEO, all those things, tags, etc. Nowadays, it is significantly easier. So if you would like me to do that video, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do this week. All right, niche number 3, let's go. Oh, before we get to niche number 3, linked in the description, I've got a free print-on-demand training meant for beginners to help you get up to speed based on my years of experience. Completely free, by the way, delivered via email. And check out my print-on-demand Facebook group, also linked below in the description. If you would like to join, completely free. Niche number 3, how about National Assistant Principals Week? Guys, everything school adjacent sells really well for print-on-demand. Teachers, principals, lunch ladies, right? Being a student, 100 days of school, right? We've heard all these niches absolutely crush. Well, how about National Assistant Principals Week, April 6th to April 10th? It's not as big as Autism Awareness. It's not as big as Easter. Rest assured, though, lots of t-shirts sell. Okay, so the BSRs right now are not that impressive. It's less about that and more that, hey, you can make a sale or two very realistically. And if you're lucky and you end up getting one of the best received, like highest converting in terms of click-through rate and conversion rate shirts, the sky is really the limit, especially on Amazon, you know, the #1 e-commerce website in the world. But of course, I would recommend selling on Etsy as well at a minimum. So National Assistant Principals Week, April 6th through 10th. The first one says leader, motivator, reliable mentor, incredible assistant principal. The next one is like a word shape cloud design. Next one says my students are my why. My students are my why. Hashtag assistant principal. Next one says assistant principal. I'll be there for you with the friends font. I would not do that, by the way. Good way to get your account closed on Amazon merch. The last one says assistant principal limited edition. All right, so there's a couple ideas. Here's 5 more. It says assistant principal in pink. Next one says I never dreamed I'd be a super cool assistant principal, but here I am rocking it. Next one says in my assistant principal era. Okay, so you guys get the gist. By the way, if you're struggling to make designs, Creative Fabrica is a one-stop shop where you can get pre-made graphic elements. You saw the shape cloud tool or the shape cloud design up here. The overall pick, by the way, is a shape cloud design, 4.3 average review. With Creative Fabrica, guys, you can make any custom design, shape cloud design, where you provide the words, you provide the font, the colors, the shape. You know, you can upload a shape. It's included with the Creative Fabrica subscription, and it's like $3.99 a month. So I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that. It's the best bang for your buck in print on demand. I will link to it in the description. If you use my link, you get the best deal. All right. So I wanted to make sure you guys knew that. Niche number 4, in the same vein as assistant principals, but now it's teacher retirement. Okay. Obviously in April, the teachers that are retiring, they start to wind down. They start to have we used to have, ceremonies for the teachers that retired, at least the well-liked ones. I can remember a few. And it's a big deal, right? So of course, teacher retirement shirts is an easy gift, right in the $20 range. People can buy it for the teacher, or the teacher can buy it for themselves. School's out forever, retirement 2026. School's out forever, retired but forever a teacher at heart. I came, I taught, I made a difference, I retired. Retirement class of 2026, countdown in progress. Here's a few more. Officially retired, in my retirement era, retired with the flowers. So lots of good designs. The BSRs, by the way, check them out. Like first page, 300K, 300K, 1 million, 200K, 200K. Page 2, 200K, 177K, a million, 200K, and then behind me, 300K. So these are selling well already, guys. It's only going to get better in April and May. Teacher retirement. All right, got one more for you. Niche number 5. Can anybody guess the broad niche? It is right in line with what we just talked about. How about prom? All right, I wrote this down as a note to my future self because I subscribe to the Google Trends free newsletter, and every day of the week they email me whatever's trending, basically. They email me a full breakdown. Last year, prom was trending April 20th, implying that the week leading up to me receiving that alert, Prom began to trend. So we're talking mid-April, which is a month away. That might seem like it's forever from now. Guys, it's going to be here before you know it. Prom, all right? And prom t-shirts, why not? I mean, they're not going to be as popular as, you know, a nice suit or a tuxedo or a dress for prom, of course. But still, you got prom, question mark? Yes, definitely, of course, with like a little check the box. Prom Squad 2026, Prom Party Crew, Prom Please Check One, yes or definitely yes. Prom with the tiara, prom dress, prom queen, prom squad, hashtag proud dad. All right, so you can lean into that with the parents, okay? So, and by the way, overall pick is literally just a big, bold, white font that says prom squad. It looks like impact font, guys. So it does not need to be complicated. All right, and I would definitely launch multiple listings with like one, if it's Amazon merch, with one color. And I would hit at least the primary colors, because chances are, like, if purple shirts are trending, the school that bought a bunch of those, it was probably realistically like, I mean, I don't want to say it was just one purchase. If it's overall pick, it's probably more than one, but couldn't you see like a group of like 20 people all buying the same prom squad shirt? Like one person goes in, adds the quantity to 20, checks out, hopefully doesn't return them, right? And then purple's probably the school mascot color. So I'm just saying I would lean into that data point, guys. We're doing research in real time on the fly here. So niche number 5, how about prom? All right, emerging trends. These are all outperforming their 90-day average. Check it out. A lot of evergreens, honestly. Surprisingly, not as much St. Patrick's Day as I expected, although we did see St. Patrick's Day rising, leaning into this or coming into this. You got like a dog drinking coffee. You got a raccoon says Feral Aunt Society. Next one says old people be knowing. It's my daughter's 6th birthday. Hello 6, established 2020. Ciao Bella Italia. Looks like the Coca-Cola logo. This is going to be on the removed designs next week. The fake Coca-Cola logo. Anyways, you guys get the gist. A lot of just different designs. We got a Pi Day design though. We know that's, well, actually no, Pi Day. That was yesterday. Oops. Didn't celebrate. I didn't wear my Pi Day t-shirt. Oops. All right, looking ahead, these are all handpicked by me. Smaller calendar niches. April 15th is Income Tax Day. April 16th, National High Five Day. April 17th, Herbalist Day. April 18th, Husband Appreciation Day. Remember that one. April 19th, International Jugglers Day. And April 19th, also World Circus Day. All right, those are just a few small niches. If I upload products in these niches, I typically do it to Amazon Seller Central. Those products just sit there forever, for years. Like I started uploading in 2017. It's 2026. I'm still making sales from old designs that I uploaded 9 years ago. That should be everybody's goal, honestly. Why not? You want to make money for years to come. You want to today you wants to set up future you with passive income. Print on Demand does that. All right, let's look at the archive. These were all trending 11 months ago. So it's like me saying, what is going to be trending 1 month from today? And it is pretty much exclusively Easter. Whether it's Easter Bunny, Easter religion, Jesus, right? But a lot of Easter, almost exclusively. And then you got the customize your own design shirts as well that Amazon offers. All right, removed designs. These are all removed in the last 24 hours. Take a quick peek. Looks like I see a few leprechaun designs that were removed. When I see 4, I'm like, okay, if I'm selling any of those, I probably want to delete them because that could be a signal. You know what I mean? The thing is, these could be removed by the uploader or by Amazon, but chances are the uploader didn't remove a shirt that has 189,000 BSR. You know, these two down here, both in the 400,000. So they're making regular sales. I would guess Amazon might have removed those, honestly. All right, guys, thank you for watching till the end. I have a full print-on-demand course linked below that'll walk you through step-by-step exactly how to start, scale, and then automate your print-on-demand business as I did mine, making me 6-figure profit, not just revenue, but profit since 2019 every single year. So that's linked below. Thank you for watching till the end, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon at the next one.